It'll come out to the 25. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Willis out of the gun. Short pass caught by Henry. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw, here's Willis. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Willis's throw into the hands of Henry here. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. I'm curious to make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into the end zone.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start by running the option to the right. Oh, nice move. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and boom.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. There he goes, left side. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Crowder. A fake there on the jet sweep as it's Fields off play action. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 3. Achane gets it from the gun. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2nd and 9. On play action, Fields. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. In motion goes Patrick. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. A shotgun snap, Fields. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On the option left is Fields. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. And oh, he coughed it up, and the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Do you remember in preseason when we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Again, it's Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going on the ground with Homer. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. Willis. They'll roll him out right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Willis will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. To throw, here's Willis. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Willis. He'll buy some time right. Willis slides safely, and he picks up the first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
Final shot before the break. Fields. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Here's Fields. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
Eluding the pressure right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. Now the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. They'll run this with Homer. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Homer. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
So after that sequence, if we're watching both teams' defenses, didn't it feel like a revolving door? One's on, they think they're off for a while. The other has to come on, they think they're on for a while. Then they're off, here comes the other one. Just kept turning the ball over. They've got to cut that out.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now, they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead, but coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team.
This is Homer. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
On 1st down, back to Achane. To the 22-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Fields going to keep it running right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll get this one to Patrick. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a first down throw. Fields flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. Yeah, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Flushed out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the road. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Devon Achane, 53 yards. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Fields trying to throw for it. Rolling to his left. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
And some room to roam, and now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be out of bounds. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tucker Kraft. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this fourth quarter lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw is Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
2nd and 6. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. Here's Willis. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets it up past the 35.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Willis.
Rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw.
Buying time to his left. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
The Falcons are moving on. Congratulations to them. Thanks.